Hi, today we're gonna make homemade yogurt. And I think sometimes the idea of making yogurt is really scary, but it's not. It's very easy. My mom used to do it all the time without any fancy equipment. What I'm gonna use today is gonna be my bottom heavy pressure cooker pot. I like it just because it's a nice heavy pot. I have a candy thermometer. You don't need one. It's nice. It's not necessary. The reason I make yogurt is it's so much cheaper. When you buy yogurt from the grocery store, a carton of organic yogurt, usually those plastic tubs that are about 32 ounces cost $4. I can make about 48 ounces of yogurt for about a buck. So I'm going to start off with some organic milk. I got this Trader Joe's organic milk. I don't like it. I usually stop at Whole Foods to get the Clover Farm milk or Strauss Family Farm, but I made one stop at Trader Joe's today. While we're talking about milk, I do want to let you know when you go shopping for milk, you can find out exactly where your dairy is from. If you go on your milk, there's a number in the back. It's pretty easy to find. It's a number either in the front or the back. And you go to a website called whereismymilkfrom.com. And when you go to that website, all you do is enter that number, that carton number that's on your milk or your yogurt or any dairy. And this website will track where your milk is from. Once you know where your milk is from, you can cross-reference that farm on the dairy report by Cornucopia. They go ahead and rank dairy farms. They tell you what kind of farm it is, what they're doing, how the cows are treated, the quality of the milk. Trader Joe's is unfortunately a factory farm milk, and I don't really like this milk. I don't think the way the animal is treated is the best way to go. I don't think the quality of milk is the best way to go. I generally don't buy it, so I have to usually make a separate run to Whole Foods to get the quality of milk I want. Trader Joe's, if you're hearing me, I really wish you could bring back your half gallon of your cream top milk from Strauss Family Farm. Strauss Family Farm is excellent. I called the farm. They told me that their cows get about, generally mostly grass-fed, around 80%, and then 20% non-GMO feed. And they seem like they're happy, and they invited me to come and check out their farm. So I like that. Okay, so all I need to do is I do about half a gallon of this milk, and I add it right to my pot. And all I need to do is warm this up. You want to warm it up until you see little bubbles, until it's pretty frothy, and that's on your thermometer. That's going to be, let's see, 180 degrees. You're just sort of doing that to kind of pasteurize the milk, get rid of any sort of bugs, make sure it's good to go. So once it gets that hot, you turn off the stove and you let it cool down. You want to have it cool down so you can add your culture. The culture I'm going to use is just plain brown cow yogurt. I like the flavor of this yogurt. It's really important to use the kind of yogurt that you like. That the flavor of that yogurt is what's going to be in the yogurt you result in. So start off with something that's tasty to you. This is mild, it's creamy, it's a nice flavor. The kids really like it. They don't find it too tart, so I like to go with brown cow. So once my milk has cooled down to about 110 degrees, or I could put one clean finger in my milk and not burn myself, that's when I know my milk is now ready for my yogurt. And I simply empty this entire this little 6-ounce cup of milk, yogurt, into my milk here, and I just stir it, and then I place this entire milky yogurt solution in my stove for about 4 to 6 hours. I'm in Hollywood, so it's nice and warm. It doesn't get too cold here. So my yogurt is going to be set about 4 to 6 hours. If you let it go a little too long, the only thing that will happen is your yogurt will be a little more firm and maybe a little bit more tart. So children may not like it. And that's it. It's easy. That's all it takes. One pot, my yogurt, that's it. I put it away later on. I'm going to save it. And I don't have any waste. I don't have any plastic cartons I have to throw away. I'm not spending an insane amount of money on yogurt. And I know exactly what's going into it. Really easy and super healthy.